I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Eminem reaction. We are your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And yeah, so Everybody's Looking at Me by Eminem. I think this is off his documentary that came out called Stan.
Oh, okay.
And we'll check it out. I think he's making a
Crazy.
soundtrack for the whole documentary, so there's probably going to be a lot more Eminem dropping soon.
Yeah, the soundtrack of it.
Yeah.
And like already almost like 2.5 million views
Yeah.
for 3 days.
Yeah.
Can't say that Eminem is not relevant.
No, not at all. So let's check out
let's
Eminem's
go.
new song.
Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me.
Shit is so crazy.
Everybody's
Like,
Okay, so this is
everywhere I
old.
go, I'm in the spot.
I can tell by his voice right away. This is old, like 2000s Eminem.
Just from the
I'm
first couple.
pretty sure that's old Eminem. 100. I can tell from
13
the hook.
seconds into the.
I can tell from the hook. I might be wrong. Like this is a new release, but it's
Unheard.
definitely something he recorded way back. There's no way this is like him now. This is like 2000s Eminem, like 2000.
That's crazy that you
If
can
I was to
tell.
guess, this is like right before Encore or maybe around Encore. If I was to take a guess. All right, let's
Wow.
go back into this. I'm almost positive.
It's like,
at me.
If I'm wrong,
everywhere I
no.
go, I'm in the spotlight.
Everybody's
From the moment I wake up, it's lights, action,
that's so
cameras
old.
flashing, managers, sponsors, concerts, monster mashing, moshing, everyone thrashing, laughing, flashing in arrogant fashion. Type who might throw his underwear in the trash and wipe his ass with the American flag like Marilyn Manson. Updated Axl Rose, white version of Shaft, pimp slapping hoes. Pull up like a Mac, jet black limo, stretch so far back, can't see the back windows. Stepping out, pink hats, furs and minks. Bitch on each arm, what the fuck you think?
That's so far.
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is totally old Eminem, and also you can hear from the references he's shooting out there as well. Marilyn Manson, Axl Rose, kind
Who's
of
Axl Rose?
older references. Guns N' Roses or the lead singer of Guns N' Roses. I think.
Oh, okay. Like I wouldn't know any of their names. I apologize. Okay.
And I already right away, this is like that flow too. And that's just that like lights, camera, action, flashing, back to the action. Like he's driving like the back and the shuns and the like all together in this rhyme scheme.
yep.
Yeah, this is old. This is trippy. I was not expecting this.
So this is like something you haven't heard though, because
No,
you know
no.
it's old, but like it's.
Yeah, he did
okay.
it also on his Death of Slim Shady CD. There's a song on it. The one, man, I can't remember the name of the song. But he's ripping Superman. What's his name again? Fuck, I can't remember. Man, my mind's going blank today.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
What the hell is it? Reeves.
Tony
Christopher
no.
Reeve.
Oh yes.
And he always says Reeves, but it's Reeves. Sorry, my brain went blank there. But yeah, and it's just, that's the same. That song was recorded in the
Same
past,
time.
like around 2000. Like, because he even says like, that song was recorded for Encore. How come you took it off of it? And Eminem's like, because he died. And then Slim Shady's like,
That's
fuck
valid.
it, release it anyways. Yeah.
Like you said, you have the constant battle of like the angel and the devil.
Yeah.
It's like we should be respectful and let him have like
Yeah.
honor his.
Well, he did. He took it off the album.
Yeah, I know, but then the devil's like, all right, so the time's passed. Shall we play it?
Well, even Slim Shady in that song too is like, I forget exactly how he said. He's just like, yeah, well, I had to take it off because he died. He said, fuck it, he just died so he could ruin the song for us. All right, we'll continue this.
That's
on.
true, Shady. Wow.
The American flag like Marilyn Manson. Updated Axl Rose, white version of Shaft, pimp slapping hoes. Pull up like a Mac, jet black limo, stretch so far back, can't see the back windows. Stepping out, pink hats, furs and minks. Bitch on each arm, what the fuck you think? Shit, right arm got the kid from NSYNC's bitch on it. Left arm got that little pink chick on it. Me and Dre, the BMAs again. Pissing off these lesbians and gays again. It's raining, man. Strut as we walk the carpet. Stop under the tarp and talk to Carson. BJ's fleeting with us, not the start shit. Not to stomp the shit out of chocolate starfish. Pose for snapshots, paparazzi. Everybody's eyes are watching. Just trying to guess what I'ma do next. Waiting to see. I just walk in, sit down, and take my seat. It's like, what the hell are you looking?
Yeah, this is so... I'd guess like 2003 to 2005. This song. Was
You can
made.
even pin down the year. Are you kidding me?
I can pin down his voice a bit of it, and also the references he's using about the VMAs, and he's still going off on Britney Spears on that, and NSYNC. This is like really early. This is maybe
insane.
right after Eminem show, or maybe like this is another encore track, but he still doesn't sound like encore-ish on this. He had a different flow at encore and all together too. But it's roughly around that time if I was to pinpoint when this was recorded.
You want to tell me what color his underwear is too?
I don't know, but he wiped his ass with it earlier. Yeah, I love it. This is like
That's crazy.
the Eminem
that
I
you
grew
know.
up on. This is
this is what
This
his
is not
flow
pop
and-
Eminem. This is Slim Shady as well. This is totally what Shady it was and still is. This is what I grew up on for sure.
Okay, so now quick question before we go back into it. Like when you said 03 to 05, is that before he went on a bender? Like, when you said, okay.
Yeah. I think 2005 was when Encore came out. And then he was on drugs like crazy on Encore. And then after that, he didn't release Relapse till like 4 or 5 years later.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Watching is trying to guess what I'ma do next. Waiting to see. I just walk in, sit down, and take my seat. It's like, what the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal. I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. Arrested for gun possession. Have I learned my lesson? Fuck no, another Smith and Wesson. Pissed off, pistol whipping. Let's pick contestants. Mister just can't use his fist for weapons. Looking around.
Yeah, rough. It is exactly that time because he's talking about there. I just got arrested for pistol whipping, and he did at that time. He almost faced jail time when he pistol whipped a bouncer that he saw making out with Kim.
Oh, really?
Back in the day. So, yeah, that's what he's saying there in reference.
Man,
like
I know they were
I just got caught with possession, and I think he took a plea or whatever and pleaded guilty to possession of a concealed weapon to dodge the assault charge, and he got just like, I don't know, a few years probation or something.
And I know him and Kim were toxic, but damn, they knew how to push the buttons of each other perfectly, eh? Well,
Eminem always says he hit the guy with his fist, and the other guy says he pistol whipped him, but so that's definitely a reference.
And
to
I
that.
love when he says it too, and then he's like, "Did I learn my lesson? Fuck no."
No, I know. I love that.
I just like how he says it is like the rebellion teenager in you. Where he's like, "Did you learn your lesson? Did your parents tell you?" You're like,
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
"Yeah."
Arrested for gun possession. Have I learned my lesson? Fuck no, another Smith and Wesson. Pissed off, pistol whipping. Let's pick contestants. Mister just can't use his fist for weapons. Looking around for some next shit to step in. Twisted rap, y'all got a misconception. I wonder would I be misunderstood if I wasn't from the hood. I was from some good uppity dumb suburb in some upscale community. I guess you can see what trailers do to me. Grew up, not give a fuck, fail in school and be cool as me. Scream, fuck, sluts, jail and jewelry. I never would have dreamed
So
women
good.
ever would have screamed my name loud and English when she's arguing with me. It's hard for me to be humble and still.
He blurred something out there. I wish there was lyrics. Something got blurred. He said a name and they blurred it out. But yeah, that's true what he's saying right there too. It's like, what happens if I didn't grow like I grew up in a suburban neighborhood? Would he be as popular as he? Probably not. And definitely, being white played to his advantage as well, big time.
Well, and not only that, but if you grew up in the suburbs and had a nice place, it's like you'd be judged for a different if you went into music, they'd be like, who's this white boy trying to pretend that he's from the hood or whatever, right? How tough does he think he
Malibu's
is?
Most Wanted. Yeah.
Or I hate to say, but I think of Little Dicky.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
But he made his own lane. He does
exactly.
his own genre,
I know, but
yeah.
he is a version of when I say you think of someone come from the
suburbs, yeah.
and goes into music, and he's fighting his own things where no one takes him seriously. I mean, his content is ridiculous, but.
Yeah, the worst is I hate when people say he only sold he's only popular because he's white, like Eminem. It's that played definitely a part, and he even admits it himself, but it's not the only reason. He's
not the reason
fantastic.
why he stayed at the top year after year.
Yeah, so I want to see if I can catch this line because they blurred out a name, and I'm not sure
Put
who
the
they're trying to
captions
represent.
on and see if that helps.
No, it's still gonna blur it.
Oh yeah, I guess
because it's
so.
blurred out in the song.
Well, I just didn't know if you missed the lyric to.
jewelry. I never would've dreamed women ever would've screamed my name louder than Kish when she's arguing with me. It's hard for me to be humble and still have it in me to rumble with anybody who wants to. I must prove I'm no punk, he's punched through. It's for uncle. I know you're watching, and I'm much too much pride to show you that I'm hurting inside. I never let my guard down. This curtain is wide open and what the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal, I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal, I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. My private life, the spring of 5.
Yeah, this is such classic. Yeah, I couldn't catch out. If you guys know in the comments who he's like mentioning there, it could be online. You can probably find out. Because it almost like they censored like bitch, but I know he was saying a name. Person might have passed away or something like that, so maybe that's why he blurred out the name. It's just rare to hear to censor an Eminem songs. I've heard it before because they blocked him and he did a whole Columbine rhyme scheme. But yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, eh?
Yeah. But we'll continue this on.
You looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal, I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. My private life, the spring of 5 times a night. See it via satellite, live right on site, and hold on tight. Shit, fuck the Tyson fight. You might see my out try suicide tonight.
Another
See,
name.
I done fucked up and told so much. It's probably the only reason I sold so much. Cause y'all.
Another name he blurred out there.
So they gotta still be alive, and then.
Well, no, he said something about like he's gonna then do suicide. So I wonder if he said a name of somebody who actually like committed suicide. And this is also recorded like if this is an old song, which I'm like 100% sure it is now, is that there's certain things you just can't get away with saying. Like he would have wrote that down back in that day, but I think he's smart enough now to know like maybe just take that out, like
Save himself a headache.
Yeah, exactly. Especially after he said like suicide right after, so it's like it must have had something to do with somebody.
No kidding.
Shit, fuck the Tyson fight. You might see my out try suicide tonight. See, I done fucked up and told so much. It's probably the only reason I sold so much. Cause y'all know so much. What's left to do? But try to keep my pointy ass nose out of the news. Cause news flashes travel faster than lightning rods. Oh God, he's on stage with Elton John. He's got a motherfucking pink lad t-shirt on. Hugging a homosexual, flipping the cameras off. But at the Grammys, I thought Slim hated the Grammys. No, I said you think I give a damn about a Grammy. You never answered me. Now, had you have asked me, I'd have told you exactly why I wasn't here last year. See, there's nominees for the best album. Rap's got a separate category, now how come? What are we, peons? Fuck Celine Dion. Pee on your corny award show you won me on. But guess what? That means you.
I love that.
Wow.
It's true.
Yeah.
He got nominated, I think, multiple times for Best Album, and he never won. He would win Best
remember
Rap
that.
Album,
Yeah.
but he never won Best Album, even though his sales, like especially Eminem Show, I think it's considered one of the highest selling albums of like all time. Michael Jackson, Metallica.
Right.
Yeah.
And for him to be then beat out like girl, I love Celine, but to be beat out like Celine to beat out Eminem, like I just find that hard to believe, you know?
Yeah, me too. And then everybody knows, the Elton John story when he performed with Elton John.
Yeah.
Elton John's one of his best friends. Yeah, so I love
But
that
I gotta
too.
say though, it's like
He's hugging a homosexual.
like I do remember that part too, and it's funny because he's talking about like keeping his pointy ass out of the tabloids or whatever.
Pointy nose, yeah.
Or, sorry. And he's done just that though.
Yeah, he has.
Like there has been a lot of celebrities where they're just like, oh, like are they okay? You know, or like what's going on in their life, and you never know what's going on in Eminem's life.
No, and I think I'm kind of now cluing in who the names are. I think he's either mentioning Kim or his mom, and he's blanking those out now. His mom passed away, and they made up, and him and Kim are made up now, right? So I think he wrote those in that time, and I think he's minusing their names from it now because he even says he refuses to do "Clean Out My Closet" ever again. It doesn't play anywhere. Stuff like that. So that's what I'm curious. I might be wrong, but that's what I kind of grasp from it.
No, that's a good. Yeah. Good for you.
All right, let's continue this on.
There's nominees for the best album. Rap's got a separate category. Now how come? What are we, peons? Fuck Celine Dion. Pee on your corny award show you won me on. But guess what? That means you win. I can't give in and let y'all beat me again. Plus this year, my record's almost diamond. I'm in the same category as Paul Simon.
It is diamond
Ain't no
now.
other rap in the category I'm in, but they call calling me to the stage, telling me I win. So just as I go to approach the podium, the crowd's going nuts like they're about to explode or something. Expecting me to give some acceptance speech that's gonna knock each motherfucker out of their seats. But the truth is, I ain't have shit to say, except thanks, but you should've gave this shit to Dre. So what the hell are you
Aw.
Always shouting out Dre. Like,
Every
those
time,
guys,
eh?
yeah, he knows he'd be nothing without Dre. And I don't know if he'd be nothing because he had the determination and talent, but he definitely got to hear because of Dre's help.
He's a lot more humble than you expect him to be.
Oh, to every rapper though.
Yeah.
The old schools, like
Yeah.
he pays homage to every old school rapper. You would say names that I'd make me like back in the day. Because Eminem wanted, like, he came out, you know, what like Eminem show was released in like 2002 or something like that, or Marshall Mathers or whatever. I was like 12 years old,
right?
Or, you know, or no, it was even younger than that. Like Slim Shady, I think, released in like 99. I was like 9 years old, so I didn't hear it at the time it came out. Then my sister showed me Eminem, and I became a massive fan of Eminem and also the genre. Because I was like, "What is this?" And he would say names, and it made me look for those names. And then the good old, back in those days, the good old LimeWire days. Sorry for crushing your computer, Dad. But,
yes, it was the music he was downloading.
Alright, let's continue. Let's do the end here. Good song. I like this song.
Yeah, it is. It's trippy.
This is classic. This brings back memories.
Seats, but the truth is, I ain't have shit to say, except thanks, but you should've gave this shit to Dre. So what the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal, I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by. What the hell are you looking at? What do I look like? A crook? I'm not no criminal, I'm just a plain old guy. So keep them opinions and walk on by.
Everybody's looking at me. 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 Everybody's looking at me.
Alright, Everybody's Looking at Me by Eminem. I love when he does that too, everybody's looking at me. Like, he's doing the instrument to the thing. Like, it's another song. He used to do that a lot back in the day too. Like, even like, Kill You from that, you know, you don't want to fuck with Shady.
Absolutely.
Cause why? Cause Shady. Like, he's doing it, he's like doing the beat. Or a song, what's the other one? I can't think of the name of that one. But the one he did with Busta Rhymes, he's doing that too. I can't think of it right now.
He did one with Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, he's done a few with Busta Rhymes. A couple, I think.
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I just love when he does it. Like, he's like the piano and he's going perfectly with the beat. Like, do 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 do. Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do do.
He really follows it. Yeah, in suit. And this is like one that he really did unlock from the vault, eh? Like, and just pulled it.
Yeah, must have been like, if this was recorded like 2005, 20 years ago, he must have really liked the song and sat on it for so long and then just didn't know maybe where to put it. It's also cool that it's on the stand. I wonder if, like, because I think he is making a whole soundtrack. If the stand, because it's playing homage to all the old Eminem fans that grew up with him and stuff like that. If all the songs are going to be pulled out from his vault of different time periods.
Oh, maybe,
like, or he is going to do
different decades
a new
kind
one.
of thing?
Yeah, because I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting, like, Eminem today.
But, like, you said he's doing the documentary about, like, the Stan, right?
It's called Stan, the documentary.
Okay. So this song also just, like, fits in perfect because he's like, everybody looking at me. Mm-hmm. And now he has a whole fan group just called Stans because they're that, like, passionate.
Yeah, big time. I want to see the documentary. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it done well in theaters, and then also
it's in
it has like a super high rating on like reviews and everything. I haven't seen it yet. Once it comes out and releases, I don't know if it's releasing on a streaming platform or something like that. I'm sure it will. I just don't know when and which one.
Right.
There's like 100 of them now. But yeah, no, this was awesome. That was cool. I was not expecting this. Like, you were shocked right away when I heard it. I grew up on Eminem, so I know his voices. And right away, and at first I was even like, I might be wrong. And then once he was saying the references, talking about the Grammys and Mike Tyson to Marilyn Manson to Axl Rose to Britney Spears, NSYNC, I was like, oh yeah, this is early 2000s.
I think at that point, like with the NSYNC and Britney Spears, I would have then pegged it. But like
Or you know, like he's still never leaving them alone.
Wow, he really hates them.
Yeah.
But there's no way I picked it up on the first couple of seconds. Like, that's how tuned in you are, and that's how much you are just like an expert in music, in my opinion. Because, well, I know, but I mean for you to pick it up though, like to notice like the fluctuations of his sound.
So different. It's just like I can tell something he recorded for Slim Shady LP too. Like if he used to do something for like Slim Shady LP, it'd be so easy to catch his one thing, like, hi, like it'd be so nasally.
Okay.
And then usually around this time he was getting more vocal and has a more scruff in him, but the accent's still very strongly there. And even this hook, the way it was, is just that's how he did his hooks a lot back then, and it was all more raw underground production as well, and not like blown up production, like Not Afraid and songs like that where there's just blown up production. But yeah, no, great song. I loved it. Hope he releases more, and we'll keep reacting to him. That's for sure.
That was crazy, and like I said, that I knew his different sounds. I just never knew, like, you know, his nasally one was a shady. Like I never really put two and two together because that's like just how little I know. But this was fun. This was a cool track. Like you said, it was nostalgic a bit because it brought us back. And
then if it was a song written for Relapse, you know, he would have an accent. He always had the accents on Relapse.
Did he?
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door. Then it's like, the accent, right? It sounds so different in Relapse than anything else.
Like I said, I wouldn't have noticed.
Or, Bad Meets Evil. You've loved that album with Royce da 5'9".
Yeah, that one I like. Yeah.
They told me to quit going to accents and quit calling people cunts. I said I cunt. That's funny. But anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. That was Eminem. Everybody's looking at me. New Eminem, old Eminem, same thing. And thank you guys for watching. I was KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Until next time, guys, take it easy.
Take care. Thank you for another one, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game won't deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the